How's it going, you guys? All right, I'm going to show you guys a bit of footage of truck backing, actually an attempted truck backing followed by an actual truck backing that happened a couple months ago, parked across the lane from me. Um, I want to show you the dangers that can come with when any kind of truck movement in a truck stop, all right? Nothing ended up happening in this. Nobody got hit, but there were some serious dangers in there that need to be made aware of if you're new to trucking, and or even if you're not new to trucking. These are really good reminders. Some people don't have such good common sense on what is and isn't safe to do, or they're lacking awareness of things that need to be paid attention to, right? So to show you this footage, I'm going to kind of analyze, what I like and don't, what really I am, what situations I don't like, and how easily things could have gone wrong. All right, guys, we're going to step in here with this, looks like a contractor pulling a U.S. Express trailer, trying to back into this spot directly across from me. First thing I want you to see here is how close the blindside corner of their trailer is to this guy's rear view mirrors. Really close. This could have easily been an incident here where this mirror got hit. Now, it's a Freightliner. It looks like it has the breakaway mirrors like mine has, so it would have only likely pushed in the mirror. But now here's the other thing. Look how far his tail came out. He came super, super close to hitting the front end of this guy's truck on his exit. Now, with the amount of rotation that he has here between the off track between the tractor and trailer is causing it to rotate out more quickly. A better way to do this, use that space there. See, he's steering max left now. Now, I can't tell if there's something going on up on the other side. I have reason to believe there could be something up there that was limiting his ability. I will show you later on. But ideally, use all the space you can here so your tandems come out further before your trailer rotates in a position that can put you at greater risk of hitting this guy with your tail swing, all right? He's damn lucky that he did not have an incident here. Okay, now watch Knight. Nothing really at all wrong with what Knight did himself. It's just the dangers of the scenario here that can come. All right, so for one, this guy should not. The way I set my backings up, this was dangerous here. You don't go trying to drive around a truck that is doing this. If there's an open spot there's a good chance the truck's going to set up to go into that spot. There's also a very good chance that they're going to cut across the lane like I do to set up their backing. And yeah, this guy did a standard 90-degree alley dock like they teach in CDL schools. But that's, best practice is if you're behind the other truck. Here's the other issue here. If you're behind the other truck and they're going to back, it really is best to, if you can tell that they're going to that they are aware of your presence and want you to go by, okay, go ahead and go by them. But in a lot of cases, they might not be aware that you're even there, or they might not care that you're there, even if they do know you're there, and might start cutting across the lane at the same time you're trying to come behind them, come around the back of them. Not safe, all right? If you're the one who's behind them, you have the easiest time being able to see them. Let me give you like a skiing analogy here, because I like to ski. It's been a while since I have, but one of the rules of the mountain when you're skiing or snowboarding is whoever the uphill skier is from the other person, the onus is on them to stay clear of whoever the person is who's downhill from them. Because the person who's downhill from them cannot see the one who's uphill so easily. So, same rule applies here on a truck lot. If you see a truck in front of you and there's a pretty good chance if they have their four ways on, I can't tell. Their four ways are on, you can see them flashing. Then they're going to back up. Be careful. Okay, so this night driver actually, I can tell, has a pretty good idea what they're doing. I don't know why they did a 90 and not, like I said, There could have been something over here, and you're going to see it in a second. Now, here's the other issue here. It's a good thing this guy got out to spot. However, this is not a good place to be spotting. Don't be over here. You can't. The guy can't see you very well over there, and you're at greater risk of getting hit by the trailer. If you're going to be spotting, he should be over here by the front of my truck, and in a position where, as soon as this guy is parallel with the lane, and he can see the guy in the flat mirror, this guy's right side flat mirror, that's where you want to be positioned. This is just dangerous. Now, this is extra dangerous what these guys are doing. You can see they're walking in that general direction. So that suggests to me that somewhere off frame, maybe a couple spots over, perhaps there might be somebody sticking out, or maybe a personal vehicle or a repair vehicle or something. Something over there might be blocking their way to walk as clear as they can. However, it doesn't matter whether there's someone there or not. When you see a truck doing this is super duper dangerous. Do not ever do this. And the truck is backing up. Let me back up again. And you can say, okay, this guy, he can't see. The front of his trailer is actually going out past the end of his drive tires. He has no idea these people are even there, most likely. And he's still backing up. And look how close these people came to his drive tires. That woman came really close to getting ran over by this guy, who had no clue that they were even there. Don't ever do that. Okay, he actually did a pretty nice, really nice job getting in there safely, though, in my opinion. I know night drivers probably don't get enough credit, but now, again, this guy has no business being there. He's in a position now where there's absolutely nothing that he can, that he can see that the driver cannot see over in that area. The only concern right now that driver should have is whether this corner of the trailer is in position to hit his own truck. He really should have been out here. And like I said, be in a position where you come back out here and stand over here somewhere away from that lane, but in a spot where you can see them in the mirrors. The other thing, when you're backing up, get that damn window down. If someone needs to be able to communicate with you audibly, they're not going to be able to do it if your window is up. I don't care what the weather's like. I don't give a shit if it's 15 below zero. Get that freaking window at least partially down. That way, if someone needs to yell for you, on this side, then you can hear them and you'll be able to know that there's an issue. So that's the only thing I would say that I don't like about what the night driver was doing here. But otherwise, they did a really nice job with the 4x4 moves and stuff, getting into that spot very safely. Okay, yeah, I can't. It look like he's limited on how much he can go forward there. So he's using what little space he can. This is what you call 4x4 technique. Forward right and backward left. Just keep working it with what space you can work with. Okay, now, he doesn't have a good setup there, I guess. Now, it looked like he was in a left forward turn, and if he comes back to the left, he's going to be doing the same exact thing he did right. So, no, he's steering right. So, he's giving himself a slightly different setup, but he really didn't even need that. His real concern is getting the tractor clear of my truck and whatever this truck is here, the blue one next to me. Okay, this angle here, he's a little more at risk of hitting the Crete driver. I assume that is. But you see there, it got in there really nicely and safely. I think he had a better arrangement earlier, but otherwise you're asking for trouble there. And again, with the spotting, never stand behind the trailer. There was actually an incident at Walmart in Colton. You guys know I'm there all the time, almost every day. And a few months back, I think earlier this year or late, I can't remember what exact month it was, but there was actually somebody who got hit and killed in that DC there because they were behind the back of someone's trailer as they were backing into I think to a doctor or whatever, and the driver had no idea they were there. So again, don't be behind the trailer. That can, yeah, you actually can get killed back there, right? There's nothing good that's going to happen there. There's nothing that you can see or do there that you can't also do from a safer position, all right? So I hope that's some good info for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. See ya.